Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, the veteran savvy of Chris Paul has helped transform the Suns into a contender. Teammate Devin Booker said, on the floor, he knows what's going on before it even happens. With him, the game is never out of reach. Guys?
A long wait in the valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allie. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Monday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Jordan Poole. And it's Paul in at the center position. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on. Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Paul against Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. Booker against Morant. From 13, Booker can't get it to go. Outside Curry. Pass to Morant. Takes a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Oh, man, from the parking lot that time. Morant testing out the range. Looks like he has all systems go.
Bridges finds Johnson. Paul against Ayton. Up and in on the layup.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Curry's shot is off. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Booker against Morant. Booker can't get it to go.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the layup.
Jumps up. And Booker with the jam.
There's Booker getting it done at both ends. This guy just gets better and better.
From the top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Curry's got 5 now.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Paul. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And the jumper from down low is true. 6 points for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, what a shot!
See, that's what I'm talking about. You got to let the confidence take him out.
Wow! Paul against Curry. And that one's good. Paul.
I mean, for a player who only stands 6 feet tall, Paul is a pretty good finisher inside.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Another shot. And Ayton with the lay-in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Portland leading. Pass to Paul. Shoots over Ayton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
One shot.
That's good from Paul. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 so far. Booker, the pass to Paul. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Paul's got his second basket on the night.
Well, you got to appreciate how assured Paul is. He takes pride in torching the D on the catch and shoot.
And a deep three from Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Bridges. Johnson with a bucket.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
Did he did! How do you stop that, man? That's not easy. Come on.
Moran against Booker. He takes it in. The shot misses. Morant with a defensive effort. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Ball's got 6.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to rip the ball over to his open man.
Here's Booker. Last game he had 28 points. Ayton passes to Paul. Booker against Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
And a deep three from Curry. Rebounded by Johnson.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now. He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots. He'd be better off passing them.
And the basket by Curry.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Booker. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here in the second with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. The three. Offensive rebound. Saric. And it's all tied up. Saric has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Saric is such a great player on the offensive end. He's showing how determined he is to snag the second chance opportunities.
And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Cameron Johnson out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Saric in at the 5 down low.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Morant, the pass to Curry. Here's the machine. Elbow shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Booker against Curry. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
You love the intensity on Booker's drive. Cutting in like there's nothing the defense can do to stop him.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Johnson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Booker. Here's Saric. And it's Portland with a rebound. Winslow's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Morant outside. Drops in the 3. Morant's got 6.
So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing.
Good chance here for Booker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Suns lead by 1.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Suns. Saric has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To 3, Booker. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Here's Curry. Morant. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Give him 8 points now.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of this game.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. Up top Johnson. He had 9 points in his last time out. No problems knocking that one down.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Timeout called. Portland. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Portland trailing here. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Paul. And the layup falls. Paul's got 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Curry against Paul. And Curry is good for 3.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Ooh, stolen by Winslow. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Dario Saric.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
First one falls for him.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong body defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
Good on both. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Saric. That shot is off. Winslow with the defensive effort. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 22.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now the Blazers on the move. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 3-point Portland lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
And yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The Suns making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. Here's Johnson. Pass to Crowder. It's Booker on the wing. Ayton inside. Winslow defending. Count it. Good. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively.
Wow! How about that?
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Booker. Over Morant. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Ayton. Give him 20.
And the shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
To the left wing. Left side Johnson. Ayton, no good. Portland leading. Morant finds Curry. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Paul passes to Crowder. And here's Johnson. Pass to Paul. Got a hand on it. And here's Curry. He's got 32 points.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about... very strange.
Outside Paul. 5 on the clock. From the baseline. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry's shot is off. The Suns trailing. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, if you're playing along Chris Paul, you better have your hands ready. If you're open, he'll find you, or you're going to get hit in the head.
Timeout called. Portland. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
Those are the games that really hurt. I mean, playing well, the effort's there, and in the end, it still isn't enough.
A line change here for Portland. And so it's Portland now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
They built this lead from the perimeter. You know they have shooters to do it. We know sometimes they play outside. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And Kenny, your take on Phoenix?
What I'd like to see them do is put the action in. You talk about getting the points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside to the comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, force some contact, and manufacture.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Trailblazers shooting around 53%, a nice number. They've got Ja Morant, and it's Paul in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Bridges passes to Booker. To the middle. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And here's Morant outside. Pure from three-point range. Morant's got 11 points.
I'll tell you what, when Morant hits this shot with consistency, it sets up everything else you want to run.
Paul with a steal. Paul against Curry. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Bridges against Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot. And it's Portland the other way. Paul passes to Curry. The 3 is up. The Suns clear it.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Up top, Ayton. Now here's Paul. Shoots from 12. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8 points now.
And really, Paul is a threat to score from anywhere, but the mid-range jumper is a specialty.
Curry from deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Pass to Paul. Outside Booker. Out left to the wing. From the left block. A shot by Johnson, no good. Portland has gotten only 1 three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Paul passes to Bridges. Johnson with it. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Poole from long range. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Booker. Shoots over Morant. Booker can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Booker against Morant. Booker can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And here's Curry for 3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Paul with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Paul. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 23 points.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Here's Curry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only good.
Phoenix calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. So both teams changing it up here. And it's the Blazers with the ball. It's a 5-point game from deep three-point range. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Booker, he's checked in for Holiday. And Phoenix shooting is around 55% so far. Payne finds Ayton. Back to Payne. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He didn't turn it over once in the first half. All of a sudden, he's giving them one gift after another gift after another.
.52 seconds left in the third quarter. And a deep three from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payne, the pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. Over Lillard. And again, it's the Suns missing. Portland leading. Outside Curry. Pass to the machine. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
Outside Payne. Back to Booker. Lets the three fly. Buries it from 3. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Trailblazers out in front, up 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker, the 2 with Johnson at the 3. JaVale McGee out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Paul in at the point.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Curry from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Booker. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Booker's got 30 points.
But too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Curry passes to Lillard. Stolen by Booker. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And here's Curry for three. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by the machine.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Curry. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Booker against Curry. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Here's Booker. Yep, right through the net. Booker's got 34 points. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Poole, the pass to Curry. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Johnson.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And here's Curry for three. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Booker against Paul. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And a deep three from Curry. Good. Another from three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
He shot 5 of 6 in a close fourth quarter, giving this team a huge boost when they need him most.
Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Booker, good.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Tried by Curry. And another one! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Ball passes to Booker. Misses off the left iron.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Count that one. And it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And it's good. 2 points.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
The three from Curry. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Booker for three. Drills it from deep. Booker's got 44.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
Lets it go from the wing. The shot off that time. And it's Portland the other way. And a deep three from Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. A nice shot by McGee. And now just a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
And a deep three from Curry.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
If I'm him, I'm shooting it every time I get the ball. It is just an incredible night for him, and there's still time left.
Booker against Curry. Suns keep it alive, and Ayton gets it to go.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Curry goes in. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. Shot from the low block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Portland leading. And a deep 3 from Curry. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Down low. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Curry. And it's Portland scoring again.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Paul, he's checked in for Portland. Ja Morant comes in for Damian Lillard. And a change for the Suns. Bridges is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Simons is checked in for Curry. Portland calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
We present our new bout.
Your team wins.